Fraudsters are continually evolving their tactics to exploit e-commerce businesses, creating a constant need for innovation and fraud detection. The moment your fraud solution is in place, fraudsters adapt and bypass the new fraud checks in order to take advantage of your business. One such adaptive fraud tactic is address manipulation. Fraudsters often use the same delivery address time and time again as drop points for stolen items that are then forwarded on to secondary locations. Consider a scenario where 123 Main Street has been flagged in e-commerce databases due to its association with fraudulent chargebacks from previous purchases. A fraud model would recognize this pattern, and orders affiliated with 123 Main Street would likely be blocked. In the fraud world, this is known as a burned address, a drop point that can no longer be used by a fraud ring. Address manipulation is a sophisticated fraudster's workaround. Fraudsters alter the shipping address slightly by adding numbers and other characters so that it is recognized as a unique address by an AI fraud model while still being legible enough for a human delivery person to read. Catching address manipulation requires both the intuition of human experts and the scale of machine learning. Signifyd's risk intelligence team investigates patterns across our network to identify new manipulation trends. These trends are generalized by our data science team into a growing machine learning feature set that is highly predictive of manipulation risk. One such trend identified by our risk intelligence team is insertion, adding characters, spaces, or symbols to an address. To detect insertion, our data science team has built a feature that looks at the probability of a given sequence of letters in a word. A low probability increases the likelihood of insertion. Another common insertion practice is adding an unneeded directional marker. Our models can look for directional markers and map them back to the delivery address to see if they are valid. Our model evaluates incoming orders against this library of features to detect the likelihood of address manipulation. When taken in sum with other risk signals, our address manipulation model helps fraudulent orders from ever being delivered.